Real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out to Degenerosity for the inspiration of this video, man. Y'all go check bro out if you haven't already. He makes great content. My first anime was One Punch Man, which at the time was so goddamn peak, bruh. But I'ma get into that later. I thought all comedy anime was gonna be just as good. Until I started watching more anime. I can just about count on my hand the amount of anime that actually made me laugh. Not chuckle, not smirk, bruh, but laugh. Now some might say, I don't know my comedy. And to that I say, you, because I think I do know comedy. I can go down a list of comedy movies, comedy shows, comedy cartoons, but when it comes to anime, it's a very short list. Now I want to say right now that entertaining does not equal funny. People seem to get those mixed up a lot. A great example of this is Konosuba. I found Konosuba to be pretty enjoyable, but I did not laugh, not once. Like, not gonna lie, I didn't laugh at all. The only thing I really got from this anime was if you want all your anime waifus to be real, basically, bruh, just go ahead and get you a rope and you know how to do the rest. Now, to tell you the truth, I was gonna make this video about hella anime that I hate because I'm not gonna lie, at heart, I'm a hater, bruh. We all are. Keep it a buck. But I've had a change of heart. So, I just have one thing to get off my chest. I hate fan service anime. Don't get me wrong, some of it do well, but the ones that don't are absolute stinkers, bruh. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bruh. Now that I got all that out the way, I'm finna tell y'all about some absolute gems of anime and comedy anime that stick out like no other. Comedy anime that exceed all expectations that I put on them. Let's start out with a banger, Saiki K. Saiki K essentially is about this kid born with fucking Superman powers, and basically we just go through his everyday life with his dumbass friends and how smart he is and all this other shit. But it's hella funny, bro. It's hella funny. The situations he get into and just the way he moves with his powers, and bro, it's just an absolute blast watching Saiki K. Great comedy. I would recommend this to anyone. This is a great anime if you're first starting out with anime. If you're deep into anime, great anime to watch. Get on that now. One Punch Man was the very first anime I ever watched, and it set the standard for not only comedy anime but for action anime. And talking on One Punch Man is, even today, with me seeing over 200 plus anime, in my top 10, maybe 12 animes of all time. It has an amazing story. Story is great, but it doesn't take itself too seriously. Saitama, an amazing MC, super unserious. I love the villains. Garou is probably top 5 villains for me personally. Now let me show you why. Oh my god, he whooped that nigga's ass. And if you really want to get into the manga, bro, the manga's art is absolute perfection. Some of the greatest art I've ever seen with my eyes, bro. There's just really nothing more I can say about One Punch Man that hasn't been said already. And I'm sure most people have already seen it, but if you haven't, please go give that a watch. That's one of the first animes I always put people on to, bruh. Amazing watch. Now this third anime is GTO, otherwise known as Great Teacher Onizuka. I just want everyone watching to hear this amazing opening. Due to copyright, this is all I can play. This anime is not only funny, but it teaches you real life lessons. It can get really real and in the next moment super funny. Onizuka is this teacher who gets basically put in his class, and essentially his students don't respect him at first, and he slowly gets to know each one of them and their situations and what they're going through, and truly it is amazing. It's beautiful. I love Great Teacher Onizuka. I need to rewatch it, and as you can see, it is my profile picture. Great Teacher Onizuka is gas. Watch that shit right now, bruh. Now this anime, I personally consider it to be the greatest comedy of all time for me. Again, this is all opinion based. Prison School.
Take it down. Take it down. We need it going. Take it down. That doesn't represent me or what we need to be doing. Take it down. Blacker, take it down. I gotta shut your whole page down, family.
Prison School is... How would you even begin to describe Prison School? Prison School essentially is about these delinquents who somehow end up at an all-female school, and of course, them being guys, do some pervy shit, and then they end up getting put into this detention where they're damn near abused and beat and just mistreated in general. But the shit that they go through and do and get put through, and bro, oh my goodness, bro, this shit is so goddamn funny, bro. I rewatched it recently and it was just as funny as the first time, bro. One thing about this anime is it does not lose its taste. Now, I will say, before the comments get on me, I know I just previously said I hate fan service, but when I tell you Prison School is one of the only animes to do fan service correctly, you need to watch Prison School. Prison School is so funny, bro. Now, if you go watch it after this video, I want you to come back and I want you to tell me what you think of Prison School. If you don't like it, that's okay. It ain't for everyone. It has a really kind of dark comedy, but I love it. And it's just a really good anime. It's a really good watch. I love it. It's personally my favorite comedy of all time. Definitely in my top 10 animes of all time. And I'ma definitely rewatch it. Now that is my takes on comedy anime. Of course, I left a couple out like Fire Force and Danadan. Shout out Danadan because that shit is going on an insane run right now. But that'll do it for this video. If you can, leave some video ideas in the comments. Leave some recommendations in the comments. I appreciate anyone who watched this video. Shout out to y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Is that a yes?